Hey guys, it's been a wee while, but keeping these videos staggered now, which is good. A bit of consistency with the posting that as well. This is vlog 23, 24, something like that. I'd said in a previous post, I don't know if you're aware or read it, Facebook had completely changed the way they put posts out by stories. So if you pay for every single post to be boosted, it's like a tenner a time. So you can imagine that adds up fast. Then everybody will see it just like they would on your friend's page. Whereas if you do it on a page and you don't pay, hardly anybody sees it. It gets completely strangled. So when you do see these, I really appreciate if you can share it. Hit like, hit share. It sounds a bit silly, but it's the only way I can get the messages out. Anyway, onwards. We've had a bit of a catastrophe in the Meekin house. Last Friday, my oldest son tested positive for coronavirus. So immediate panic stations. Obviously, it's a high-risk household. I don't have an immune system, or very little. And obviously I've got young ones as well, my wife and I. So we done everything we could, but then slowly but surely, first Maia fell last week, at the back end of the week as well, and then Evelyn positive not long after her, and then my middle son Sam just after Evelyn. So they're all positive. It's only been me that has been negative. I have no idea how. It defies all logic, but touch wood, it stays that way, because we need one, at least one, who can, keep the house moving, look after the pets. You can see my boy there in the background. That's Kenko. He's a bit of a pest. Kenko's like 25, 20, something like that. Still going strong. That part will outlive me, definitely. But yeah, so they're all positive. I'm the only one that's negative, so I am. It's just been non-stop. Obviously I'm making sure everybody's fed, making sure the pets are dealt with. I'm having to clean everything like 5 times a day, wiping them all down with antiseptic stuff, bleaching the floors, cleaning every single thing. Everybody's confined to their rooms basically at the minute. Everyone's in the living room with Maia on the couch, so the rest of us, the rest of them are all segregated, and I'm the one running about in between. I mean, it's far from an ideal scenario. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be within a million leagues in this kind of fallout. But it's family, and we do what we do, so we've got to make sure they're okay, just like they look after me. And they keep, they help me with my illness and everything. So it's important that we all step up when the chance is there. So yeah, keep us in your thoughts, and hopefully we all get through it, clear of it, and we can move on and feel a bit better. Yeah, so that's really it. But we're only 4 weeks out from William's cycle, the Tour de Bunsen, which I explained before is he's going up Mont Ventoux, which is part of the Tour de France, and it's a big one. It's grueling, it's tough. He's training every day, doing crazy long cycles, trying to get himself up to that kind of peak fitness. And he's been doing this for months, way into last year. He's took it very seriously. I wasn't sure it was going to happen, to be honest, at the very start. But then as a bit of time went on, I realised just how serious he was. So he's been raising funds, and he's got all branded with Johnnie's Journey, and we're raising awareness too. I'm looking hopefully to get a couple of businesses on board. Any guys who are in the trades or shops, anything, we will have their logo and their brand printed on Willie's cycle gear. And whether it be training gear or cycle gear, your brand will be everywhere with them, and it'll be on all of our social media posts. So if you know somebody or you'd be willing to help out, we're not talking about fortunes here, but if everybody could chip in a bit via their business, and buy a post, like a space on the training gear, that would be fantastic. Everybody else can help me by sharing, by liking. If you can donate, only if you can afford it. If you can donate and you can afford it, please do so. The Just Giving link is below. All help is appreciated, all goes to good things, helps us continue raising net awareness. It all costs money. The event itself was an expensive one. You know, you can imagine the outlay. There's the flights and all the gear and all the training, all of that all adds up. So we need to try and claw some of that back, and also raise a wee bit in the green would be ideal. So yeah, if you can help me in any way, please just do what I've asked. Message the page if you think you can do something a bit further. So until next time, I'm going to go back to clearing COVID Central and trying to keep myself safe. Wearing a mask in my own house 90% of the time. The safest room is here in the kitchen, just me and Kenko. But I'll see you next time. I hope everybody's well. Much love.